Young Rebels, is this a bad movie? Yes, yes it is. Right, well let's get into it. What's the tagline? When the young get tough, the tough get going. Okay, yeah. Oh dear. Young Rebels is from 1989, it lasts just over an hour and a half, and it's basically dad acting,
Check.
dad fighting,
Check.
and lots of naked ladies.
Check.
So it definitely has an audience. Yeah. It's got really strange audio as well. What do you mean? Like the sound deaden's off and the music is just like repetitive noise. Well, I don't know if it's noise, but it is repetitive, yeah. So the movie opens up with a deal going wrong, as so many of these movies do. That's fair. It descends into a shootout. Two gangs are meeting up to make an exchange. It turns into a shootout. One of the gang, the three surviving members, they head off on a speedboat very, very slowly. Yeah. And the crime boss of one of the gang, the crime boss of the other gang says his son, Robert Zadar, by the way. Yeah, Robert Zadar. He has lost his father $2 million, so he needs to get it back. And we see the big boss. Yeah, it's Stan Lee. He's got a Stan Lee quality about him. He's Vincenzo, the crime boss. His son, Robert Zadar, is Joey, and Vincenzo is currently visiting one of his work sites. Yeah, he runs his construction sites as a front, and he just goes in and just fires 150 men.
All 150 of us will quit.
I cannot keep them working any longer.
150? Not one or two. 150? Yeah. Well, he says they're not working hard enough. And then he proceeds to kill the managers. Yeah. But he sets it up to look like infighting. It makes it look like the workers killed the managers and then fled. Yeah. Do you remember why he fired 150 men? Something about pay. Yeah. They wanted minimum wage. And he said, no, you're not getting it, you're fired. And framed for murder. After this we see a strip club. Yeah, quite a long scene of a lady dancing topless. And then some goons come in, grab the guy that's watching the dance, and they say, you owe us $24,000, mate. We're gonna kill you. So they take Ben outside, but his friends are in the club and they follow. Yeah, and then as soon as they see a gun, they run away. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, sorry then. Good luck. So Ben's let go because he says he can get the money. He goes to see his brother. Charlie, this is the star of the movie, by the way. I say star. I say movie. Well, Charlie's the main man, and he takes Ben to another club to see if they can find the greatest pilot in America. Obviously he's drunk, so it's that old cliche. So they get in the helicopter, they fly to Mexico. Yeah, because the deal is, if Charlie can get either the money or immigrant workers for Vincenzo, he'll be allowed to live. Yeah, so they're going to go to Mexico, get some workers, fly, I guess, 150 of them back in this tiny helicopter, and give them to Vincenzo so he can make them work. And by the way, when they're in the helicopter flying to Mexico, Charlie says, this is the last time, Den says, this is the last time I'll ask you in the row. And then you realise it's just the two of them in the helicopter. Where's the pilot? I don't know, still drunk? Maybe he is. Vincenzo also wants a suitcase picked up from Mexico. Yeah, clearly dodgy substances, and Charlie says, open the case to the guy who's delivering it. The guy refuses, so there's a big fight breaks out, a big gunfight. All the other guys are killed, and then the police turn up, and Charlie and Den just make it back to the charter and fly back to America. Getting away with murder, literally. So Vincenzo hears about this, he wants Charlie and Ben both dead.
Fair enough.
Meanwhile, we see Charlie's house. His girlfriend is the Jennifer. She is just washing the dishes or whatever, and there's like 10 guys in her garden just watching her through the window. Do you think they think they're hiding? They might think they're hiding, I don't know. Ben return. It's an ambush. There's a big shootout. Jennifer's killed, Ben is killed, and Charlie just runs off. Charlie had a bit of a chance to fight that because he's holding a shotgun at one point, and he just ditches it to pick up a pistol. Yeah, it wasn't out of ammo or anything, he just thought, oh, this is lighter. As Charlie's fleeing, he gets wounded, he jumps into the water while the bad guys are shooting him, and they instantly stop shooting. Anytime there's water in this movie, Tito stopped shooting. It's like water is a magic repellent for bullets. Yeah, it seems like it. They could easily hit him. And then I cut to Joey. Joey is relaxed in bed with a naked lady.
And yes, he's with a lady. yeah. He's necking with her.
Meanwhile, Charlie meets up with some friends. They are heavily armed and real dad actors. Yeah, just like Charlie. Yeah.
In Ginza, I'm gonna go stay with them. I don't want to create any problems for you.
And remember, Jennifer was my sister.
Okay, boys, what do you got?
So Charlie and his gang head to a bar where they know they'll find some of the goons that attacked them. Yeah, so they chase them off. They don't kill them, they just chase them off. Yeah, it's a bit of a run and gun battle, I think. And then they just flee. But we find out the local sheriff deputy actually works for Vincenzo. So he's seen everything that's going on. He's kind of hanging around with Charlie a bit, but he's reporting back to Vincenzo, telling him the scoop. So later, Charlie and his mates are attacked at home. Bit of a fight here. In a death or nudie, this is their kill scene. They beat up the bad guys and then just leave. And then we cut to Charlie. He's visiting his dead girlfriend's sister. Yeah, and now she's topless. What? They're getting it on? She's just died? Today? I don't know what's going on. But he breaks off what he's doing to go and take down Vincenzo and Joey.
He's all spent.
Joey's at home getting a striptease. Yes, another naked lady. And it's a different lady from before. He's a player.
Just look at me.
Quite a long scene, this striptease. Yeah, it is a bit. There's no need. There is no need, I agree.
Pervert!
Charlie and his buddies fight all the guards around Joey's house, and then finally it comes down to Joey and Charlie. Because Charlie breaks into the room, and Joey grabs the lady and uses her as a human shield, and then escapes. He steals a car off this lady who's just standing in the scene. Yeah, takes her car, drives off. Meanwhile, Vincenzo and more of his goons are in the desert. They are visiting some of Charlie's friends. This guy Chico is tied up and he is chainsawed to death. Oh my goodness. This is disgusting. At least something other than a gunfight or a naked lady is on screen. Yeah. Charlie arrives after Chico's already dead. Then the cops arrive with the dodgy sheriff's deputy. And Charlie's blamed, so they try to arrest him, but he beats up the cops. And then runs off. They're going to shoot him. Then guess what? He jumps into the water. So they can't shoot him in this movie. Yeah, they refuse to shoot water in this movie. Charlie eventually catches up with Joey. They have a face-off. Yeah, and he just shoots Joey. Really anticlimactic. Yeah, but that's not the end. There's still one bad guy to go. Joey's daddy, Vincenzo. But instead of going and taking care of Vincenzo, he goes and has dinner with his dead girlfriend's sister. And then the bad guys come in, so yeah, Charlie has to chase them off, beat them up, shoot them, and eventually tracks Vincenzo down to his house. Yeah, and they have a fight in the living room. That the living room's got like a tool in it for some reason. Yeah, maybe it's not a living room. Well, why's he got a tool? And then a decorative tool in his house? Well, I don't know, it's opulent, he's showing off. He's a dick. Well, we know that. Before he reaches Vincenzo, there's not much action. He's taking out guards in pretty boring ways. Yeah, one of the guards, a young guy, he starts begging for his life, so Charlie, our nodal hero, shoots him dead.
Don't move. Oh, Jesus. Did you say something about Jesus? Yeah. Do you love him? Yes, I do. I really do. Please don't kill me.
But like I said, it eventually comes down to Vincenzo and Charlie in a fist fight. And then while they're fighting, the background changes. Yeah, it does. I don't know why. I know why. Because it's a terribly made movie. Oh well. But they have a fight. And Charlie eventually kicks Vincenzo into this pool and then shits him.
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna get you, son of a bitch!
It's rubbish. It's the best bit of the movie, to be fair. At least there's no naked breasts on screen. Yeah. Not the tiny there's to naked breasts, just there's a tiny in a face. Okay. That's basically the end. The dodgy cop is found out and arrested. The rest of the bad guys are rounded up and arrested. Not executed like that young guy who begged for his life, Charlie.
Please don't kill me.
But that's the movie, that's Young Rebels. So, is it a bad movie? It's one of the worst I've ever seen. This is terrible. I mean, it's like a group of mates just got together and made a film. And somehow we had to watch it. Well, how did you find this movie? Well, I found, first of all, I agree. It's a bad movie. But I discovered it because I was watching an A to Z video on YouTube of best action deaths or something like that. Okay, weirdo. Well, it was a suggested video. I watched it. And the second last one was Young Rebels. And it showed you Vincenzo's death. And I thought, oh, that looks like quite a cool movie. I was wrong. Anyway, let us know what you think of Young Rebels. Hit like, hit subscribe, watch another video. See you soon.